edition of the NBA Live on 2K Sports. And we know, Greg, most of the talk coming into this game focused on the front court matchup. A lot of talent in the low post here.
And, you know, a lot of times that means it'll come down to the rebounding battle. Whoever controls the boards will have a big leg up in the physical and mental aspect of this game.
And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. At the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell. The big men on the floor for him, Mobley and Allen. And it's Okoro in at the 3 spot. Here's Allen, and slam dunk by Allen.
That's what you call great instincts and being opportunistic on the defensive end. Nice steal by Mobley.
Brunson against Mitchell. Brunson scanning the floor. On the wing, DiVincenzo. Robinson sets a screen for DiVincenzo. And it's Robinson with the jam.
You've got to have a great sense of timing on the alley-oop pass. Fantastic finish by Mitchell Robinson.
Mitchell way outside. Mitchell a screen on DiVincenzo. There's Garland. Robinson with the block. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Garland against DiVincenzo. Robinson sets a screen for DiVincenzo. And the dunk by Robinson.
Well, as a roller, Mitchell Robinson has a chance to be a problem for defenses. Shows it right there.
ADB, after a 4-year absence, the Cavs made their playoff return in 2023.
That's right, Kevin. This team was obviously ready for the postseason. They lose a tough series with the New York Knicks, who had more experience. Some call it that gentleman's sweep, 5 games, but I think there's better things on the horizon.
Outside Garland. To the paint. Will it go? Allen. Robinson pulls it in. For New York, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. And here's Brunson outside. That's a miss, his second after 2 shots. For Cleveland, they've gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the content. You know, what, if anything, is left to be said about Donovan Mitchell's stunning 71-point game, Doris, in 2023?
You know what, Kevin? I think we can lose the fact that he also had 11 assists. And to couple those 2 achievements, 71 points with 11 dimes, amplifies the scoring because it proves that he wasn't punting shots. What an extraordinary overall performance.
Now Mitchell, after Jalen Brunson missed it on that last 3-pointer. Tipped away. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Outside Garland, 4 on the shot clock. Going inside, chalk up 2 there.
Donovan Mitchell showing off that great vision.
New York's gone just 1 of 4 from 3-point range here in the first. Anunoby a screen on Mitchell. Back to Brunson. Now, here's Anunoby. Tight defense on him. Here's Robinson outside for Randall. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Well, defense is smart to get close to Randall, but he powers through it anyway.
Mitchell sets the screen for Garland. Kicks it out to Allen. Fires for 3. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Allen's got 5 now.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches. You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Anunoby with it. He's picked up by Mobley. Robinson sets a screen for Brunson. And finished off by Robinson.
You get to see on display how Jalen Brunson has become this dynamic force offensively. Nice use of the pick and roll. Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That is his first foul of the game. Brunson against Mitchell. Brunson the pass to Robinson. And finished off by Robinson.
That's just outstanding floor awareness from Jalen Brunson. Doesn't matter if he's at the 1 or the 2. He always makes the right play.
Kicks it out to Mitchell. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Mobley.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
And so Anunoby will bring it up for the New York Knicks. Pass to Brunson. From the arc. Finally gets one to fall. He's now 1 for 5 with his first make.
What a confident stroke from Jalen Brunson. This guy doesn't have to dominate with the ball in his hands.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Allen with it. He's picked up by Anunoby. Garland with a screen on Anunoby. Goes up. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
This is Donovan Mitchell in his toolbox, right? Uses the shot fake, gets that defender to bite. Nicely done.
2 shots.
And he sinks the second. 11 seconds left in the first quarter. Brunson with it for 3. And again, New York with the triple.
One of the things you love about Jalen Brunson, he takes quality shots. How about that look from 3?
And so it's the New York Knicks bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
Randall will step in at the 4 with Robinson as the center. Jalen Brunson out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Anunoby in at the 3 slot. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks.
I'll tell you what, Jared Allen showing you he's got the mid-range game in his arsenal. Pretty jumper.
Brunson, good.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Count it.
I like the toughness required on that finish by Darius Garland. Boy, oh boy, that was nice. The willingness to mix it up on the interior, so important.
Brunson with a clean look. They grab their own miss. Randall passes to Robinson. 6 on the shot clock. Randall a screen on Mitchell. Brunson kicks to Randall. And it's off from 3-point range. The Cavaliers trail by 8. You know, Doris, something to admire about Julius Randle is the joy, the pure joy he takes in this game.
Well, joy obviously comes when we're successful at something. And Julius Randle has become consistently successful at NBA basketball. He's worked hard to make that perimeter game as dangerous as his dribble drive game. And that kind of balance leads to great success.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. The Cavaliers are trying to win now while also developing a young superstar in the making in Evan Mobley. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff said, "What we're trying to build is never putting one person above the greater success of the team. So it's a balance, because when we get to our best, I believe Evan can be our most impactful player. But it's on us to get him there." Kevin?
I like that approach. Thanks, D.A. New York, no good that time either.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate. That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
The Knicks leading by 8. Here's Brunson. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got his 4th rebound in this one. Allen with the screen for Mitchell. The Cavaliers again can't hit. New York's gone 1 of 4 from 3-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them.
Well, Julius Randle in the open floor can be a real problem, and shows you that right there.
Allen, a screen on DiVincenzo. Garland, there's his third field goal, and now he's made half of his 6 shots.
Boy, that's beautiful touch on the floater. And let's remember, not everyone has that shot in their arsenal.
Randall passes to Robinson. DiVincenzo kicks to Brunson. DiVincenzo with the screen for Brunson. Those 3-pointers off the mark.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. And Greg, when things go crazy, coaches are often the first to go. But how often does that improve things?
Sometimes it goes the opposite direction, Kevin. But the simple fact is it's usually easier to change the coach than it is to turn over the roster.
Mitchell kicks to Allen. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
Listen, if you're that wide open, you have to take the shot, even if it's not your favorite.
The shot's good from Brunson.
We call that, folks, the stop and pop. Jalen Brunson with the pull-up J.
Cleveland moving the ball around. On the wing, Mitchell. He's guarded by Anunoby. Garland against DiVincenzo. Here's Okoro. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. And here's Brunson outside. He can't get that one to fall. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cavaliers. 11-point game. That one goes. Count it.
Well, that's the ball handling skills of Darius Garland on full display. This guy is skilled at creating opportunities.
Garland against DiVincenzo. Robinson goes in. No good on that one. Good D by Mobley. Here's Okoro. The layup missed.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Anunoby, what a play. Simply trains it in at the buzzer.
And that, my friends, is a dagger on the way to the locker room. That 3-pointer stings when it comes right at the end of the half.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
The Cavaliers, 22.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. One guy who's been getting it done is Jalen Brunson.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, the break certainly didn't have a cooling effect on him at all. He's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
Tipping off the second half, here's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5. Niang out there with Tristan Thompson. Then it's Max Strus. Then there's Karis LeVert. And it's Jerome in at the point guard. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
When you look at this Knicks roster, Greg, this is a team that feels it can make a deep playoff push.
And they have their stars. They have tons of young talent. Developing that talent and adding a piece or two should get them where they want to go.
Hart, that's good.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Inside, and Thompson throws it down.
Well, Thompson's athleticism allows him to finish with power.
And the pass to McBride. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Here's Hartenstein. Sweet little floater. Hartenstein's got the lead up to 12 now from the Knicks.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Here's Strus. Some solid defense from Hart. New York has gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Here's Niang, covered by Achua. LeVert against Burks. Now here's LeVert, guarded close, missed inside. New York leading by 14, stolen by Thompson. Here's Jerome. Pass to Strus. Just 5 to shoot. Here's LeVert. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
This is a good scorer who's got size and athleticism. Karis LeVert is not going to struggle to throw it down.
Pass to Hartenstein. Back to Burks. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
It's LeVert on the wing. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Karis LeVert, great confidence in his ability to get off the dribble drive and make things happen.
On its way from Burks for 2. And he hits the jump shot. Burks has got 4 points in the quarter. Here's Strus. Out to Thompson. Cleveland moving the ball around. Fires from deep. Jerome, no good. New York leading by 12. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. You know, Jalen Brunson, for the NBA at least, is small in stature. But his tremendous footwork enables him to operate inside and out. He says, I've tried to make my game for what I had as versatile as possible. I've got to be crafty. I'm not jumping out of the gym. I'm not racing down the floor in 2 seconds. But I'm going to keep you off balance. Kevin?
Oh, I love his game. David, I know you do as well. Hey, thank you. McBride. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
46 seconds left in the third. McBride's shot is off. Here's Hartenstein. Goes up again. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket. And the Knicks lead by 12. Cavaliers have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Precious Achua.
Well, Thompson, just a spectacular athlete and so muscular. He is so crafty on how he draws fouls while shooting.
And the second free throw, good. 23 seconds left to play here in the third. Here he goes. A shot by Burks. Nobody around. And again, New York with the triple.
Burks takes no time getting that shot up, ready on the catch.
The drive by Thompson. Misses from close range. Here's McBride. 1 second left. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's New York sitting with a comfortable lead, up by 14. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Randall will step in at the 4 with Robinson as the center. Dante DiVincenzo, he's out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Anunoby in at the 3, the small forward. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. Bobbed up there for Robinson. And the dunk by Robinson.
Mitchell Robinson knows who he is. A vertical spacer. What a pretty dunk.
Allen, a screen on DiVincenzo. Kicks it out to Garland. Back to Allen. Over Robinson. Robinson with the block.
Wingspan, athleticism, verticality. Robinson with authority sends it back.
Shot clock at 6. Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. Finds himself wide open and drills it.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Sinks the three-pointer.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Floats it up for Randall. Anunoby passes to Brunson. Robinson sets a screen for Brunson. On the wing, DiVincenzo. Robinson misses. The Cavaliers trail by 20. And it's Allen slamming it down.
Here is a guy who is not shy about sharing the basketball. If you are open, Darius Garland will find you. And this is what we've come to expect from this guy, right? Not only making a ton of shots, but being efficient while doing so.
Robinson with the block. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. And the call will be against Julius Randle. That's foul number 2 for him. Mitchell against Anunoby. Outside Garland. To the left side wing. Shot clock at 5. Okoro kicks to Mitchell. A 3-ball. It's rebounded by New York. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone. To the inside. And Robinson throws it down hard.
Well, this team doesn't necessarily rely on consistent scoring from Mitchell Robinson, so this is a bonus right now.
Mobley misses. Knicks on offense. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Brunson the pass to Anunoby. Back to Brunson. Anunoby with the screen for Brunson. Anunoby kicks to Brunson. Outside Robinson. New York needs to get off a shot. Puts up a deep 3. They get it back. Randall outside. Pass to Brunson. On the wing, DiVincenzo. Goes back up. And oh boy, a lot of contact. And so the coach's challenge here comes into play. The coach protesting the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult,
2 shots.
The previous play is under review.
so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively.
The ruling on the floor is overturned.
Hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Cleveland has gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Here's Garland. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Knicks.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out
of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Robinson.
You can do a lot to change a game other than scoring, and it was his quick hands on the defensive end that put them in the driver's seat. And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
.52 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Robinson. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Knicks lead by 20.
Convincing lead with very little time remaining, and the fans are pumped.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
Kicks it out to Allen. Over Robinson. Misses off the left iron. Here's New York. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. There's the pass to Brunson. 7-second difference, shot and game clock, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
It has proven very hard to guard Jalen Brunson without fouling, especially if he's aggressive to score it.
And both free throws good for Brunson. Stolen by Robinson. Out to Brunson. From outside the arc. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've got hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
To the middle. It's stolen by Randall. So no problem for New York as they get the win. All right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our Hi, and welcome, everyone. On here on 2K. Sports can't wait to get some NBA action. And Greg, taking a look at this one here tonight, the clash at the guard positions really stands out.
No question about it. Both teams rely heavily on their backcourts to get it done, and I'm interested to see which backcourt brings it tonight.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. Buddy Hield is out there with Maxey, and it's Oubre in at the small forward position.
The thing you love about Maxey is that he always has a smile when he's out there. He's enjoying himself, and he embraces the challenge that the game presents.
Now here's Brunson. Shoots the three. Buries it from three-point range.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And Embiid has got the ball here for the Philadelphia 76ers. Harris kicks to Embiid. Maxey passes to Embiid. That one goes in.
Smart pass from the quick-thinking Maxey. Outstanding at finding uncovered teammates.
Brunson against Maxey. The three. And it's Jalen Brunson with the three. Brunson's got 6.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now, here's Maxey. Jacks up a three. Drills it from outside. 5 points in the game.
That is how you respond. Maxey with the three of his own.
Robinson a screen on Maxey. Brunson with a clean look. And again, New York with the triple.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now, here's Maxey. He has 5. Oubre sets the screen for Harris. Driving inside. And slam dunk by Harris.
Coming in with so much intensity, Harris just goes straight to the rim.
Maxey against Brunson. Randall outside. Pass to Robinson. Some nice passing by New York here. Robinson a screen on Oubre. Anunoby. Out to Brunson. Robinson sets a screen for Brunson. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3. That one on Embiid.
And Brunson, a very physical player. Someone that understands how to bait defenders into fouling.
And he makes all 3. 76ers have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Maxey into the lane. And there's Embiid. That's good on the assist by Maxey. Embiid's got his second basket of the game. New York's gone 3 of 3 from deep. 9 points rung up from outside here in the first.
And Richard, with Joel Embiid, his combination of physical dominance and skill
It's almost unfair.
Yeah, he's a 300-pound guy with the agility of a wing. That is not fun to guard. He can bully you or beat you with finesse. There's really no weakness in his game, Greg.
Here's Maxey following the score by New York. Three-pointer. Robinson pulls it in.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Passes it to Ananobi. Lets it go with a three. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson.
And what an assured player. Ananobi believes in his ability to shoot the ball off the catch.
Oubre passes to Embiid. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
Even Shenzo hits the bucket.
Oh, what a find. The ball just comes out of Brunson's hands on time.
Here's Maxey. After New York gets the three. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Maxey's got 8 points.
That's a guy you want taking shots. A quality offensive player.
Brunson kicks to Randall. Back to Brunson. Randall with a screen for Brunson. And Randall throws it down.
And that is a big man rumbling downhill. Randall is an excellent pick and roll partner.
Oubre against Brunson. Out to the right wing. Embiid wide open. Another three for Philadelphia.
Yeah, it's such a sweet three-point stroke there, and it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
And so it's Oubre with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. Trailing by 5. 34 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. The Knicks leading by 5. Here's Brunson. He's got 12. Lobbed up there for Robinson and stolen by Harris. And now Philadelphia on the break. Another three for Philadelphia.
And that has earned Harris a ton of money. The ability to spot up, shoot, and knock it down.
Here's Brunson. Pass to Ananobi. Back to Brunson. Launches a three. And no good on the last second attempt this time. Jalen Brunson has been on display for the Knicks. He delivered 9 points from three-point range that quarter. Terrific work from distance. Right back at... And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Knicks?
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And one other thing they've done well today, guys, share the ball. I mean, set up teammates and just playing unselfishly.
And so, in the game for the 76ers, the pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. Tyrese Maxey out there with Buddy Hield, and it's Oubre in at the small forward. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. For the Sixers, it's championship or bust. Joel Embiid said there's nothing to be happy about just getting to the conference finals or the finals. You got to win the whole thing. That's the goal. And every single day, it's just trying to find ways to make that happen. Back to you.
Yep, all or nothing. David, thank you. Harris setting the pick for Maxey. And stolen by DiVincenzo. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
Philadelphia with the ball. Embiid finds Oubre. Greg, there's been a scoring surge throughout the league. Is that due to poor defense, or is it to the rising talent level?
Listen, teams are still defending, and the rules might have helped some. There's no doubt that there's not as much grabbing and holding. But these guys are scoring from all over the court and doing things we've just never seen before.
New York's gone to three-point range 7 times tonight, knocked down 5 of them. And here's Brunson outside. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Maxey with it. Now defended by Randall. The pass to Embiid. Embiid with the screen on DiVincenzo. Oubre. Robinson with the block. Brunson surveying the D. Beyond the arc. And the Knicks miss again. For Philadelphia, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Embiid, no good. New York's gone 0 of 3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip, 5 for 10.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner. That's just smart basketball right there, finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
The shot's good from Brunson.
And defensively, if you are not on point, Brunson more than capable of finishing inside.
Kicks it out to Maxey. And slam dunk by Maxey.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? On deep, Brunson looks good, is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
And Brunson more than comfortable shooting the 3. And boy, is he efficient when he lets it fly.
Maxey kicks to Harris. Maxey sets a screen for Harris. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Harris has got it all tied up now for the 76ers. Outside Robinson. Outside for Randall. They get it again. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
On defense, the 76ers. Anunoby a screen on heel. Anunoby passes to DiVincenzo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. New York needs to get off a shot. And they'll get another chance. Out to Brunson. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. 24 points here for Jalen Brunson.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Maxey passes to Harris. Maxey sets a screen for Harris. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Returning fire. Harris wanted them to know he can answer.
Maxey against Brunson. Robinson kicks to Brunson. Back to Robinson. Off target with the free throw line, Jay.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
Jalen Brunson has been on display for the Knicks. He ends up dropping in 2 from distance, making a difference from long range in this one. Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You know, Jalen Brunson has been exceptional here, guys. Wow.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
We've got Alec Burks. Achua is out there with Hart, and it's McBride in at the point. That's the 5 for New York right now. And the foul on Alec Burks. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Martin. Batum, a screen on Hart. Outside for Batum. 6 to shoot. Here's Bamba for the lead. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. New York's gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Here's Martin. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season. Yeah, disappointing not to convert all of them, but he did get the one to give them the lead.
Hartenstein passes to Burks. Fires the 3. A three-pointer is right on target. And the Knicks lead by 2. As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Lowry passes to Bamba. Outside for Martin. Bamba a screen on Hart. Martin dishes to Bamba. And that's going to be a travel.
And you can tolerate gas like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Burks can't get it to go. Philadelphia with the ball. A 2-point game. Up top, Batum. Covered by Achua. Bamba kicks to Melton. He dishes it to Batum. Bamba setting the pick for Batum. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. New York's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Here's Achua. The dunk by Achua.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Control the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's what his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
McBride's shot is off.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Philadelphia shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game.
And you know, Lowry, the consummate floor general, his leadership on the court and in the locker room really brings this team together and makes them an effective unit.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Into the lane. Down low. Batum. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Batum's got his first 2 points.
And using that 6'8" frame, Batum is a handful for most defenders. Great size.
There's a good screen. Works for 3. It's stolen by Martin. And oh, here we go. Lowry's got the fast break chance. Good on the 3-point shot. Lowry's got 4 this quarter.
Can't let Lowry get comfortable from beyond the arc because he's more than capable of hurting you from there.
Ryan is right from deep. New York, no good that time either.
Credit to him for trying to get that 3 right back. Missed the shot, but that's a fighter's mentality.
Here's Martin. That's tipped. Burks looking around. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks for rain. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go. If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
And with Melton out there, they've got someone who can contribute on both ends.
Yeah, he does a lot of little things for them. You get steals, assists, rebounds whenever he's on the court. You'll see his influence all over the stat sheet, Greg.
5 on the clock. To the inside. Here's Hartenstein. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. The 76ers leading by 4. Now, here's Lowry. Kicks to Martin. Here's the dish to Batum. From past the arc. It's rebounded by New York. And here's Burks. To the paint. Here's Hartenstein. And that one is hammered home.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Burks with the steal. Here we go, one-on-one. He lobs it up, tries to save it. Now, Bamba. No scoring in this one. Melton's shot is good. Melton's got the lead up to 4 now for the 76ers.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up. Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game, and both teams putting up points in a hurry. 76ers ahead, up by 2. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. So on the floor for Philadelphia, the pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. Buddy Hield is out there with Maxey, and it's Oubre in at the 3 slot. To the middle, here's Robinson. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. Brunson's got his 4th assist in this one. Maxey sends a screen for Harris. And there's the call on Dante DiVincenzo. That's foul number 2 for him.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Poked away. Embiid finds Maxey. In the corner, it's Oubre. Maxey with the screen on Brunson. 4 on the clock. Here's Oubre. Knicks with the rebound. Robinson's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Brunson goes in. On his 15th shot attempt, he makes his 9th basket. And a healthy 60% tonight.
And man, can Brunson get going in a hurry? He's got his fingerprints all over this one.
Oubre with it. Brunson picks him up. He gets it in there. And the 76ers lead by 3.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Pass to Anunoby. Good on the shot.
And can't do much else. The strength of Anunoby comes in handy on those challenging finishes.
Harris setting the pick for Maxey. With the drive. Here's Embiid. Some solid defense from Robinson.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Anunoby. And Anunoby slams it in.
And the penetrating ability of Anunoby, confident when it comes to attacking the defense.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Maxey. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
These guys have been hitting the offensive boards hard throughout this whole game. Great job converting the extra opportunities.
And another place they're finding success is in transition. They've been working hard to get ahead of the defense and find those easy ones.
Here's Embiid. Assertive move by Embiid.
The footwork, the patience, watching Embiid go to work inside is just a treat.
Passes it to Anunoby. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
That's good from Anunoby.
At the line, 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Anunoby. The 76ers trail by 3. Up top, Maxey. Defended by DiVincenzo. Here's Oubre. And contact on the shot, so he'll be... Folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
Oubre Jr. At the line, 2 shots.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that
Previous play is under review.
Years of technology, we've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. You're double-checking, and the game continues on.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I listened to Tom Thibodeau talking to his team during the break. Now, he was quite encouraging in the huddle. He said, look, you're fighting out there, fellas. I can see it. I need you to keep giving everything you have. Bring this one home. See if they can pull it off, guys.
All right, thank you, David.
Shooting 2.
Free throw, good, Oubre. And he can't hit the second.
Yeah, being down 2 points instead of 1 thanks to the free throw miss makes getting a stop here absolutely critical.
Brunson kicks to Anunoby. Takes it inside, and Anunoby slams it in.
And the native of England, Anunoby doesn't back down from taking the big shots.
Maxey sets a screen for Oubre, and finished off by Oubre.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot, but when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, we'll take it.
Robinson passes to Brunson. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That one on Embiid.
And I love how unafraid Brunson is. You can tell he loves the challenge of the moment.
And so both free throws are good. And it's a 4-point ball game.
A tight game. He is exactly who you wanted at the line.
Maxey into the lane. Oubre on the wing. Embiid sets the pick for Oubre. Pass to Embiid. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Mitchell Robinson.
See, this is the type of leader you have in Embiid. He loves being the guy to take the big shots down the stretch.
And Embiid drops them both.
Clutch. Those free throws turn this into a one-possession ball game.
Here's Brunson. Takes it off the glass. Brunson's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Showing time and time again he is comfortable being that first option. Brunson delivering in the clutch.
Harris kicks to Embiid. A shake. Robinson with the block. The pass to Brunson. There's the 3, and he's good on the 3-ball. Now it's a 7-point Knicks lead.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct. Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Robinson a screen on Maxey. 27 seconds left to play here in the 4th. And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. Money! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
When it comes down to crunch time, Maxey wants the ball in his hands.
He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
I'm not going to lie, that's big, making all of those, giving them a little bit more breathing room.
For 3, Oubre with the putback, and Maxey is right there.
When Maxey is feeling himself, he can really fill up that stat sheet.
8 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. On the wing, Anunoby. The putback and the miss. So it's New York picking up the win. All right, David, thanks so much. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it.
Time to get into it. NBA action on. Hey, this should be a fun matchup, Graham. Two of the premier teams in this league.
And talk about star power. I mean, that's a big reason these squads are at the top. You know, both sides have the elite talent that they can rely on when the going gets a little tough.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Philadelphia 76ers. Harris and Embiid are in the middle. Tyrese Maxey is out there with Buddy Hield, and it's Oubre in at the 3. Now here's Maxey. Oubre passes to Maxey. 6 to shoot. On the take. It's stolen by Garland. Okoro on the wing. To the middle. Embiid with a steal. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball. Here's Cleveland. Garland feeling it out a bit. Pass to Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on Maxey. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. And a missed layup.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
And Doris, the feeling around the league is Evan Mobley could win Defensive Player of the Year multiple times.
You know, PA, I think that's on point. And the reason it is because his effectiveness is not limited to shot blocking. This guy is excellent both on the ball and in help situations. Yes, he blocks a ton of shots, but the fact that he alters even more is as impactful. And he does this all at such a young age without getting into serious foul trouble. Look out, league. Evan Mobley is going to get better and better.
Garland against Harris. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Allen. He shoots a 3. That one's good. Mitchell making the play.
Donovan Mitchell showing off that great vision.
Maxey passes to Embiid. And here's Hield. Drills it from deep.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And Embiid has got the ball here for the Philadelphia 76ers. Maxey passes to Harris. Going inside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one on Mitchell.
And I like when Harris looks to create for himself. A multi-dimensional scorer with a take-charge attitude.
And so he makes both from the line.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Here's Okoro, guarded by Hield. Garland against Maxey. Allen with a screen on Maxey. Back to Allen. Outside for Mitchell. Just 5 on the clock. Here he goes. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Joel Embiid.
With that frame, Donovan Mitchell doesn't mind if he pays a price on the drive, absorbs the contact, and gets a trip to the line.
Well, Grant, there's one thing Mitchell will always be remembered for by Cavs fans.
Oh, so true, B.A. I mean, 71 points in a game in the 2022-23 season, setting a Cleveland franchise record. And for a franchise that has had so many great players, including the likes of LeBron James.
And the Cavaliers with possession here. Following the score by Philadelphia. Mitchell into the lane. Garland against Maxey. The 3 from Mitchell. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Mitchell's got 5 now.
From three-point range, Donovan Mitchell attacks with reckless abandon. He'll just keep firing, folks.
Harris finds Maxey. Back to Harris. Shoots over Mobley. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
No debate there. He got hammered.
No good on the free throw.
Capable of playing both the 3 and 4 spots. Harris's versatility is his greatest strength.
And so it's Mobley with it. He brings it up for the Cavaliers. Garland, the pass to Mobley. Mitchell against Oubre. Garland with a screen on Oubre. Here's Mitchell. And no good. Some solid defense from Maxey. Oubre with it. He's picked up by Garland. Rejected by Allen.
This guy is a sensational shot blocker. Jared Allen twice on the pipes.
Nails it from 3.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Deflects the pass. Here's the 3. Here's Okoro. He's covered by Oubre. Okoro passes to Mobley. And there is a whistle. That goes on Tobias Harris. That's his first foul. 32 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. On the wing, Mitchell. He's covered by Oubre. 4 on the clock. 3-pointer. And it's Donovan Mitchell with the 3. Give him 8 points now.
He does not require much space to get that jumper off. Donovan Mitchell working right now.
Outside Maxey. There's a screen. Outside Oubre. Oh, from deep. Oh, and Mobley with the block. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball. Here's Embiid.
Obviously, the scouting report on Okoro starts with his defense. He's physical, he's relentless, and he gives maximum effort.
And so it's Cleveland with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Cavaliers.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
They've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one.
Mobley and Allen, the combo out front. Mitchell and Okoro, they're the wings. And it's Garland in at the 1 spot. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. The Cavaliers leading. Okoro on the wing, guarded by Hield. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball. Well, the last few years, defense has been the calling card for the Cavaliers.
Yeah, a lot of that has to do with their big men. Not only do they have the length and size, they've got tremendous agility and are able to switch on to the perimeter as well.
We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Now here's Garland. Allen on the wing. Puts it up from 17. The rebound by Embiid.
Boy, defense nowhere to be found, and neither was his shot at that time.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Donovan Mitchell is a man of the people. He said, quote, just being in the community, whether it's going to high school games or barbecues, you never know what that one moment will do for a child. I'm forever grateful that I'm able to do that and get that reaction, and I will continue to do that throughout my life. Guys?
Yeah, terrific stuff there, Allie. Thanks for that. Cleveland has gone 4 of 5 from outside the arc in this one. Allen, right side. It's stolen by Oubre. Fast break, Philadelphia. Mitchell against Hield. Harris outside. Pass to Oubre. Shakes him. No good that time. Good D by Mobley. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. Counted from distance.
Boy, how quick from the touch to the release for Donovan Mitchell. Look out, defense.
And talk about payback. He hits the revenge triple.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire. A little bit of pride at stake.
Here's Mitchell, and Mitchell with the slam.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Team foul.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Pass to Embiid. And some were saying, with the rise of the three ball, everyone is playing the same. You feel there are enough different styles, Doris?
You know what, B.A.? I know how much emphasis is placed on spreading the floor in the three-point shot, but here's what I believe ultimately. This game is as fun or perhaps more fun than it's ever been for me personally, and it has everything to do with the skill of the players. The shooting, the best it's ever been. The skill level, the highest it's ever been. So I love the game in its current standing.
Philadelphia calls timeout. And Maxi's got the ball here for the Philadelphia 76ers. Trailing by 10. Harris passes to Embiid. Out to Harris. Healed from outside. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Excellent recognition from Kelly Oubre right there. So solid sensing when one of his guys is open.
Knocked away. Gets stolen by Hield. Here we go, all alone. And the fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
Here's Garland. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. To the inside, Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Well, we know this. Playing above the rim is a big part of Evan Mobley's game.
And Grant, you watch Darius Garland. It often looks like he's a step ahead out there.
Well, he's got a great natural feel for the game, BA. I mean, on the ball, he makes quick reads, and he'll create for himself and others. Off the ball, he always seems to be in the right spot and ready to fire.
Now here's Embiid. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Oubre passes to Embiid.
Well, you love the defensive mindset that Jared Allen brings on a nightly basis. What a contest right there.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Oh, stolen by Harris. Fast break, Philadelphia. Now here's Maxey. Not a lot of room. Harris against Mobley. Embiid, a screen on Mobley. Harris passes to Embiid. Oh, Embiid punishing the basket.
And there's the process at work. Embiid rolls off the pick and right into scoring position.
Here's Garland. And the layup is good. Garland's got 5 points.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. For 3, Maxey. And the 76ers another 3.
We're beginning to see this more and more from Harris. Just taking what the defense allows, and that time finding the wide open man.
Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball.
Substitution on the court.
And here are the Sixers now. They trail by 1. Here's Lowry. Pass to Bamba. Back to Lowry. That'll count. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Cavaliers ahead, leading by a point. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. we've got second half action for you. And if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
Second half underway. Here's who Nick Nurse has got on the floor. We've got Mo Bamba, Nicholas Batum out there with Kenyon Martin. Then there's DeAnthony Melton, and it's Lowry in at the point guard position.
Well, this is a combination of speed and quickness. Darius Garland knows how to drive the basketball.
Lowry with a screen on Mobley. Batum in the post. Guarded by Garland. Screen by Bamba. 5 to shoot. Melton outside for the tie. And the three-pointer goes. Melton's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Cleveland has gone 5 of 6 from three-point land so far. Pass to Allen from downtown. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 3 assists in the game.
Okay, Mr. Allen, I did not know the three-point shot was in your bag. Nicely done.
Now here's Lowry. No points yet. Batum with it. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And the Cavaliers going with a whole new group out there. Here's Batum. Lowry, good.
Boy, just good heads-up play by Batum. Spots the open man, but delivers it on time and on target.
Here's Jerome, guarded by Batum. Niang outside. Back to Jerome. And there's a pick. That free throw no good. And the second free throw is good. The 76ers have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Pass to Batum. Fires it. It's tipped. Here's Jerome. Melton covers. LeVert. Oh, he misses the easy stuff. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break for the lead. And the 76ers another 3.
I like that decision right there. Don't try to force a shot inside. Kick it out.
Bruce the pass to Thompson. Outside for LeVert. And the layup falls.
There's LeVert. Great confidence in his ability to get off the dribble drive and make things happen.
When talking about Karis LeVert, he's someone that does whatever is asked of him, Grant.
You know what, B.A.? You're right. Whether he's starting or coming off the bench, he's ready to contribute and help his team any way he can.
Now here's Lowry. Melton outside.
2 minutes remaining.
And the foul called on Karis LeVert. That's his first foul.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Team foul.
Lowry surveys the D. Pass to Melton. Clock at 6. To the paint. Stolen by Thompson.
The D feels like it's everywhere, and that pass should not have been made.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Now here's Lowry. Bamba finds Batum. Pass to Martin. Back to Batum. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. Lowry, no good. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. Here's LeVert. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba.
Well, this is one of Bamba's big-time strengths. Send it back, Mo.
Here's Jerome. Strus with a screen on Lowry. Out to Thompson. Some solid defense from Bamba.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Lowry with a screen on LeVert. Here's Melton. There's the drive, and he comes up with a bucket. Melton's got 8 here in this quarter.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
Thompson scanning the floor. LeVert outside. They set the screen. 5 on the clock. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And he drops it first. And a new group getting ready for the Cavaliers. Jared Allen, he's checked in for Thompson. Evan Mobley comes in for Niang. Donovan Mitchell's checked in for LeVert. And Darius Garland subbed in for Jerome. Now here's Oubre. Maxey passes to Harris for the tie. And he gets it to go. Harris has got 13 now.
And for Harris, it's about getting into a rhythm. Once he does this, he can take over games.
His second, third team foul.
The first free throw is good. The Cavaliers making a switch here.
2 shots.
And both free throws good for Mobley.
What you have to appreciate so much about Evan Mobley is his strong work ethic. This guy says he wants to be an all-time great, but he also puts in the work.
Embiid's shot is good. We've seen 5 lead changes so far. Neither team able to pull away.
Yeah, this game just feels like it's going to come down to the wire.
And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading buckets. Sixers ahead. They lead by 1. And time for 3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. The Cavs trailing. Mitchell and Okoro, they're the wings. Mobley and Allen, the combo out front. And it's Garland in at the point. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. Mitchell gets a step. Back to Garland. Shot clock at 5. Cleveland calls timeout. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
JB Bickerstaff had some words for his team over the break. And a big reason their team is down, the three-point line. Coach saying in the huddle, we have to battle on the perimeter. They're outplaying us from the arc. Guys?
Okay, thanks, Allie. Harris with the drive. Hield on the wing. He takes it in. Back to Harris. Pass to Hield. Fires top of the key. And the shot is good. Harris making the play. And the 76ers lead by 3. There's a screen. Okoro passes to Allen. No good with the triple. Philadelphia shooting a fantastic 57%. Maxey against Garland. Maxey, that's good. And it's a 5-point Philadelphia lead.
You can feel the temperature rising in this arena. Both teams pouring it on offensively.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or 2.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Harris outside. Maxey against Garland. 6 on the shot clock. Embiid gets the bucket and the foul. And here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But was
The previous play is under review.
to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong,
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
The free throw drops for Embiid.
Molding himself into one of the most dominant centers in the league, Embiid has really come into his own.
Here's Garland into the lane, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game, and that one was easy.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
Maxey attacking. Pass to Embiid. Outside Oubre. Harris a screen. The three is up. The Cavaliers pull it in. Mobley's got his 6th rebound on the night. Mitchell with the ball. Oubre picks him up. Oubre against Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Wow, Donovan Mitchell simply fearless when his team is in need.
Maxey against Garland. Embiid passes to Oubre. Outside Hield. Harris a screen on Mitchell. The drive by Hield. Pass to Embiid. Nails the 16-footer. And the 76ers lead by 4.
One thing you can say about Embiid, he never shrinks from the ball.
Maxey against Garland. Outside for Mitchell. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Maxey.
You see his active hands knocking that pass out of bounds.
That's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Allen can't get it to go.
Simply put, a bad shot, guys. They all know they can get a better look than that.
Pass to Embiid. And so they foul intentionally. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the 4th quarter. Maxey passes to Harris. 4 on the clock. And then Embiid with the dunk.
At 7 feet tall, Embiid looks to dunk often, especially when he's got good positioning.
There's a screen. Okoro on the wing. It's stolen by Oubre. Here we go. The Sixers on the break. Here's Hield. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
What stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
And the other thing, guys, that they've been very effective at is shooting the long-range jumpers. The defense has been having trouble closing out to them in this game in particular.
From deep, Mitchell. Joel Embiid with the board. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. Oubre into the lane.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Driving inside, and Embiid with the block.
And you have to be aware of Embiid at all times. He's an outstanding shot blocker.
Well, nice job crashing the glass. You'd love to see that kind of effort.
And here's Oubre from the arc. He buries it from 3. And now a 12-point Philadelphia lead.
And they knew it wasn't going to be easy to win on the road, but they've controlled the pace on this one.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
Three-pointer Embiid offline. So no problem for Philadelphia as they get the win. It ends up being a fair. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks.
UK Sports bringing you the we get to see, Brent, two of the league's strongest backcourts tonight, and this is probably the kind of game that suits your taste. Am I right?
Oh, I love it. I love it, Kevin. This game is going to come down to guard play. It's not just about the backcourt scoring. It's just as much about that strong perimeter defense.
So the New York starting five. Randall will step in at the 4 with Robinson as the center. Jalen Brunson out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Anunoby in its small forward.
Brunson, one of those players that's just not going to be denied, determined to convert inside, and he does.
Garland against DiVincenzo. It's stolen by Randall. Here's Anunoby. Pass to DiVincenzo. No one near Randall as he lets it go. Drills the three-pointer.
Well, Randall keeping you honest here. Not a knockdown shooter from that range, but is showing more and more that he's capable of doing just so.
Mitchell sets the screen for Garland. Mobley outside.
Blocking foul. Jalen Brunson, his first team foul.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Allen, a screen on Anunoby. Robinson with the block.
Such good instincts from Robinson there to throw that one away.
DiVincenzo with it. Now defended by Mitchell. And here's Brunson outside. Cavaliers with the rebound.
And Brent, how about this Mitchell Robinson kid? His work ethic inside, impressive.
So dominant, Greg, on the inside. He's got that reach, able to go up and bother shots. He'd also led the league in field goal percentage in just his second year, so he knows where it is he's going to eat. Don't be surprised if he does that again.
Garland against DiVincenzo. Mitchell outside. Garland with the screen for Mitchell. There's the drive, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
What a ferocious finish. Once Mitchell gets some speed behind him, look out.
New York has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Inside, and Robinson throws it down.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Mobley kicks to Okoro. Tries the spin move. Garland attacking. Randall grabs the board.
He gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Robinson sets a screen for Brunson. New York moving the ball around. Randall passes to Brunson. Now, here's Anunoby. Now the pass to Randall. Hits it from three-point range. Randall's got 6.
Well, the balance and body control look a little bit better this season, so Randall stays on the ground in this catch-and-shoot situation and looks fluid.
DiVincenzo against Garland. And that one drops. Garland's got his second basket.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now Garland, after Jalen Brunson missing on that last three-pointer. Garland attacking, kicks it out to Mitchell. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. 5 points in the game.
And those are the kind of signs where Garland is improving his overall awareness to find teammates.
And Greg, you talk about rim protection. Cleveland can really shut down the lane, can't they?
Yeah, I mean, they have the personnel to do it. Big front court and quick guards who can keep ball handlers in front of them.
Now, here's Okoro. OG Anunoby unable to get his last shot to go. And it's Allen slamming it down.
That's a great finish from J.A. High percentage look inside from a very high percentage shooter.
Robinson kicks to Brunson. It's good from long range.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's Garland. 5 points in the game. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Robinson pulls it in. Clock management. This is where they can get a 2-for-1.
And Kevin, every opportunity counts.
DiVincenzo with the screen for Brunson. And a miss there on the triple. And so it's Mobley with it. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. The drive by Mitchell.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
Mitchell against Brunson. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That is his first foul of the game. So it's the Knicks now. They trail by 3. Robinson, a screen on Mitchell. Lobbed up there for Robinson. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson.
Well, he's a physical big down low, and I think he expects this kind of traffic around him as Mitchell Robinson.
And so, lots of scoring in that competitive first quarter. Cavaliers ahead, up 1. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
And, guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
I love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
The big men on the floor for Mobley and Allen. The wing set for him, Mitchell and Okoro. And it's Garland in a point guard. That's the group for Cleveland going right now here in the second. Robinson sets a screen for Brunson. Anunoby in the corner. The tray. It's rebounded by Cleveland. And the NBA looking to reduce the amount of carrying recently. Seems like GA ball handlers had to adjust.
You know, guards can get away with a lot these days, and it's hard for players and refs to make that adjustment. Ultimately, things need to be kept in check.
Here's Anunoby. Pass to Robinson. And Brunson has it in the corner. Anunoby is screen on Mitchell. Brunson the pass to Anunoby. Outside for Randall. Clock is at 3. Here's DiVincenzo. Outside Robinson. Ball's knocked loose. Back to Randall. New York needs to get off a shot. Takes the 3. Robinson misses. Cavaliers leading. Down low. Here's Allen. A kick out to Mobley. Mitchell sets the screen for Mobley. Driving the lane, and Mobley throws it down.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot. Greg frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line. That sends Jalen Brunson to the free throw line. It's on Jared Allen. New York shooting their first foul shot of the game.
So if you're a basketball player, through your entire basketball life, you're going to hear coaches harp on you about free throws. It seems like Brunson has heard those messages loud and clear.
But tried by Mitchell.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you very much. The Cavaliers have one of the league's stingiest defenses. Evan Mobley says it's tough to be the best defense nowadays. Every team has multiple guys that are super talented. So just hanging our hats on defense every night. All of us are very versatile and guard multiple positions. That's what makes us so good. Back to you guys.
Thanks, GA. Good stuff. Brunson scanning the floor. Lobbed up there for Robinson. Back to Brunson. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Brunson's got the game tied up here for New York.
How about that? The big man, Mitchell Robinson, able to find a teammate.
Now Garland. He's got 5. Count that bucket. Garland's got 7.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Anunoby, and Anunoby slams it in.
Excellent court vision from Brunson as he's able to find the open man.
Robinson with the block. Randall outside. Out to Brunson. Randall, a screen on Mobley. A costly foul there. He'll shoot 3 free throws.
Not a secret that Brunson can turn it on offensively, so the defense can't give him that much cushion.
And he's good on the second. And he makes all 3. The Cavaliers trail by 3. On the wing, Mitchell. He's guarded by Anunoby. Mobley against Randall. And Mobley throws it down.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Brunson with a clean look. They get it back. Back to Randall. And then jammed down as he goes right over Evan Mobley.
Oh, that's nuts. Randall getting up there, turning a little bit, putting on a bit of a show here.
Garland attacking. Allen outside. Out of bounds. New York takes possession.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing, scratching your head to that turnover.
New York leading by 3. He takes it in. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
Brunson working with a quick pace, just brushing the defense off.
Garland dishes to Allen. And it's Allen with the jam.
Yeah, take it up strong, big fella.
Brunson against Mitchell. Brunson kicks to Robinson. Out to Brunson. Passes it to Anunoby. Lets it go. Here's Randall. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Randall's got the lead up to 5 now for the Knicks.
Randall, without the ball, seeing some room where he can make an impact. Rolls there. He does a nice job on the finish.
Jalen Brunson has been. Thank you, David. And we'll be right back after halftime to start the 3rd quarter. See you in just a bit. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, Jalen Brunson has been exceptional here, guys. Wow.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
And New York, looking at who they've got. Josh Hart out there with Precious Achiuwa. Then there's Alec Burks. And it's Hartenstein in at the center, locking down the middle.
And guys, we know Mitchell can fill it up in a hurry, which is what makes him so much fun to watch.
Burks, the pass to McBride. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
Now, I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
And so Allen will bring it up now for Cleveland. It's a 5-point game. Stolen. Burks with it. Pass to Achiuwa. Here's Hart. Back to Achiuwa. Just 5 on the clock. The pass to Burks from downtown. And again, New York with the triple.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
Kicks it out to Allen. The three from Garland. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in.
Garland striking back at the arc, putting his competitiveness on display.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And it's a completely new group for Cleveland. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Here's Hartenstein. Plays it up and banks it in. And the Knicks lead by 7.
That's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
LeVert with it. And Burks picks him up defensively. Jerome passes to Thompson. Puts it up. Niang, no good.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Second team foul.
New York leading by 7. Here's McBride. To the paint. Stolen by Thompson.
Well, a little head scratcher there, guys. There's no reason to force the ball inside like that. I understand the thought process, but the pass just has to be better.
Here's Jerome. No good from outside. New York's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots, 6 of 13. And McBride gets it to go.
Doesn't get much easier than that. Hart was licking his chops when he saw his man wide open.
Here's Jerome. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Precious Achiuwa. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why. And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, thank you. Donovan Mitchell has fit in great with the Cavaliers. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff said he's unbelievable, always uplifting, positive, thinking about other people first. And to me, that's more important than all this put the ball in a basket stuff. Those are the types of people you want to surround yourself with. Kevin?
Oh, David, that is outstanding. Thank you so much. Hangs home the trifecta. Niang's got his first 3 points of the game.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Burks' shot is good.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Yep, that one goes in there.
And got to push LeVert out of that area because he's very comfortable looking to score from there.
Pass to Achiuwa. Here's Hart. Back to Achiuwa. An easy 2 points on the layup. Achiuwa's got the lead back up to 10 now for the Knicks.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, I settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, the thing is they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
And LeVert, here we go. And Thompson kicks to Strus. Clock at 6. Driving in. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots of the game right here, and he makes the first.
At the line for your Cavaliers, Ty Jerome.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. So here's Burks. 6 points for him. Here's the screen. And he drives in with 1 on the clock, and he lays it up and in. Hartenstein's got the lead up to 11 now for New York.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
And so it's the New York Knicks holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They're playing a bruising. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And the Cavaliers call time here. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin, thanks. During that last break, I listened in to J.B. Bickerstaff's huddle. He tore into his guys. He said, your body language is awful right now. You don't even look like you want to play right now. Should I sub in for you? Where's the drive to win? Guys?
Thank you, David. At the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell. And there are 2 big men out there, Mobley and Allen. And it's Okoro in at the 3. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Brunson kicks to Anunoby. The fader. That falls. Nice speed that time from Brunson. Brunson's got 6 assists now in the game. The drive by Garland. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
And D. Garland on the attack there. A nice job on the drive.
Mitchell against Brunson. Off target from 3-point range.
Not sure how he finds himself with so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
A little over a minute of the 4th quarter gone right now. Robinson down low, working on Allen.
Just about 7 feet, Jared Allen can be imposing as a defensive presence.
Mitchell wide open. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
With it, Garland picks him up, and the wide open shot from DiVincenzo, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
DiVincenzo saying, I got that too.
Garland feeling it out a little bit. Allen outside. It's a hand on it. It's good on the putback.
Love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed. DiVincenzo finds Brunson. Randall with a screen for Brunson. 5 to shoot. And Randall throws it down.
And Brunson operating so comfortably there in the pick and roll.
To the middle. Okoro dishes to Mobley. Mobley a screen on Anunoby. Here's Mitchell. Robinson with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Robinson. And here's Mitchell from the arc. It's rebounded by New York. Randall's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Anunoby has the open look. And again, New York with the triple.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the 3-point line.
And what's your take, guys, on the hustle sticks for the Knicks?
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
You also have to admire the way they've gotten out and run in transition. And they've run wide, they've run their lanes, they've been doing it with a great pace. And that's produced some easy scores.
Back to Randall. And Brunson has it in the corner. Plenty of space. And again, it's New York.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness, as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for New York.
The bench gave him a big lift in this game.
And listen, Kevin, anytime your reserves can perform at a level that high, it puts you in an excellent position to win the game.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Jalen Brunson.
Well, those points he had tonight, all critical, all from energy and activity. He just never seemed to stop.
Anunoby in the corner. Picked by Randall. Fades away. And again, New York with the triple.
They maintained focus all night and along the way put on quite a show.
Yeah, the cool thing is that they look like they're having a blast out there. Everyone on the same page, contributions across the board.
And the shot will not go from Anunoby. And so Allen will bring it up for the Cavaliers. Down by 15. And that one falls for Allen.
And Allen provides three things consistently when he's playing. He'll rebound, he'll score a little bit, and he'll definitely give you rim protection. So not a guy trying to shoot a bunch of threes.
Brunson kicks to Anunoby. 41 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The three. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense.
Shooting for New York, Jalen Brunson.
And so he hits the technical free throw. Anunoby is screen on Mitchell. Brunson the pass to Anunoby. 6 on the shot clock. And there's Brunson. That's good on the assist by Anunoby.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
The drive by Garland. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
And one of Mitchell's great attributes, strength and explosiveness at the rim.
So no problem for New York as they get the win. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
Of the NBA live. Each of these teams can go deep into their bench, Grant. We'll probably see a lot of different looks in terms of rotations.
Because of their collective depth, both teams can come at you in waves. Another great luxury about depth, you can keep those fresh legs on the floor pretty much at all times.
And a look at the starters for the Knicks. Randall and Robinson are the tandem inside. Dante DiVincenzo out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Anunoby in at the small forward position.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
Boy, I tell you what, that's going to be like a pinball machine, the way that scoreboard's going to light up.
And the shot's good.
Now, he may only be 6'1", but Brunson plays much bigger than that. I mean, he plays with a physicality.
Maxey passes to Oubre. Out to Hield. Back to Maxey. Drives to the hoop. And he goes in for the dunk.
Just way too fast for him. Maxey quick on the drive.
If you look back on Sixers history, the list of legendary big men is a long one.
Exactly, B.A. And let me tell you this. Embiid's name is right there near the top of that list. You know, you think about the likes of Chamberlain, Moses Malone, those guys certainly on the list. Embiid joining them, that says a lot.
Now here's Brunson. Pass to Robinson. Out to DiVincenzo. Here's Brunson. Anunoby with it. The three on target from range.
Brunson with a sixth sense. I mean, always knows where his teammates are.
Harris outside. Embiid, a screen on Randall. Harris passes to Embiid. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
That's what you need your bigs to do. Step up and control the defensive glass.
The shake. And he takes it up and lays it in.
Boy, that's a nice touch from Harris right there, showing you exactly how under control he is close to the basket.
Anunoby, a screen on Maxey. Here's Brunson outside. Nails it from beyond the arc. Brunson's got 5 now.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And here's Harris outside. And Anunoby pulls it down. For New York, they've gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. And Brunson, here we go. And they pick up 2. He's got 7.
Now, you see Brunson with that quick dribble. I mean, that is a nice play.
They set the pick. Here's Oubre. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And given the chance, Clark, Kelly Oubre's shown he can be a go-to scorer.
I always liked his game. He was just so volatile. He'd get out of control at times. But he's really worked hard to refine his emotions, which has helped him refine his game, and he's added some strength. All of that has made him a pretty potent offensive package.
Brunson misses. The 76ers have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Oubre finds Hield. The crossover. It's hauled in by Robinson. New York has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Here's Brunson. Some solid defense from Maxey.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
Harris against Randall. Hield passes to Maxey. Shot clock at 6. And here's Oubre from the arc. Pure from 3-point range. Here's Randall. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. They trail by 3. To the wing, right side. Fires the 3. Knocks it down from distance.
Yeah, you know, he's evolving his offense over time, Julius Randle, and I think the coaching staff is happy to see it. They like to see him take and make these shots.
Now here's Harris. The kick out to Maxey. Here's the pick. Pass to Oubre. Oh, he tries a three. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Maxey with a screen on Anunoby. Hield from outside. And the 76ers another 3.
Quite simply, one of the best three-point shooters in this game. That's Buddy Hield.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Brunson passes to Robinson. Outside for Randall. DiVincenzo with it. Now guarded by Harris. Count it. Good.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Screen by Embiid. Maxey passes to Embiid. That 3's off the mark. Here's Robinson. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's Kelly Oubre making things. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Philadelphia.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
You know, something else is working for them is the three-point shooting. I mean, they've done some damage early on from behind the arc.
So here are the 5 for New York as they start the second. Randall and Robinson are the tandem inside. Jalen Brunson is out there with Dante DiVincenzo, and it's Anunoby in at the 3. Offensive rebound. Hield passes to Embiid. And here's Oubre. Over Brunson. The kick out to Maxey. The 3 is up. Knocks down the triple. Maxey's got 5.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Bogdanovich may not be a star, but he has respect. All-star Kevin Durant said, quote, guys like him challenge you with their fundamentals. He can dribble, shoot, and pass. He's methodical and efficient with his movements. A guy like that can play with his brain and also with his skills. It presents a unique challenge. Brian?
Well, that is the truth. Nice stuff there, Allie. Thank you. New York trailing. And it's Randall with the jam.
Oh, Randall put some extra on that slam, entertaining the fans and the broadcasters.
Embiid passes to Hield. Screen by Embiid. Hield with the ball. It's Robinson picking him up. Well, plenty of give and take so far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play.
You know what I appreciate about Mitchell Robinson is his defense and how well he uses his length, Greg.
You know, he is so good, BA, at getting positioning to alter shots. And he finds ways to come up with a number of blocks, not to mention how active he is on the glass.
And Dante DiVincenzo is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Maxey against DiVincenzo. And Maxey, here we go. Embiid from outside. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
Well, you know, that's the kind of competitive spirit Embiid plays with. I mean, if you knock one down on him, he's looking for you the next trip down.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Now here's Anunoby. Brunson with it. Guarded now by Maxey. Brunson passes to Anunoby. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 3 assists now in this one. Maxey surveys. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. Maxey's got 5 points now this quarter. Brunson passes to Anunoby. The kick out to Brunson. Pass to Anunoby. Screen by Robinson. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. And there's 1:45 left in the first half. Hield against Brunson. Harris, a screen on Brunson. Here's Maxey, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Maxey.
You know, that's just sloppy basketball, giving away a possession. No real reason for that turnover.
For New York, they've gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. Anunoby, a screen on Maxey. Pass to Anunoby from deep. Drains the triple. Anunoby's got 13 now. Well, it's certainly been a roller coaster ride.
You do me one, I'll do you one better. It feels like we have a lead change every few possessions.
Now here's Embiid. He's got 5. Maxey with a screen on Randall. Harris passes to Maxey. Embiid inside, working on Robinson. Embiid's shot is good. He's got 7.
Once he gets that low, there's nothing you can do about it. Embiid is a major handful inside.
Anunoby can't get it to go. And Embiid has got the ball here for the 76ers. Out to Harris. Outside heel. Outside Maxey. Healed against Brunson. Pass to Embiid. They set a pick. And Mitchell Robinson picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
Now here's Embiid. He's got 7. For 3, Maxey. And the 76ers another 3.
You got to get out on that if you're the defender. Maxey is very capable from beyond the arc.
Down low. DiVincenzo. Pass to Anunoby. Pass to Brunson. Launches a 3. Ooh, Brunson, the sweet lefty stroke.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
What a performance for Tyrese Maxey. He has been the story for the 76ers. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Boy, without question, OG Anunoby displaying all his skills today.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
We've got DeAnthony Melton, Nicholas Batum out there with Mo Bamba. Then it's Kyle Lowry, and it's Martin in at the small forward. That's the group in the game for the 76ers.
And, you know, we can't measure Hart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
And just the thought of Kenyon Martin Jr. Man, where does the time go, Clark?
It races by. You know that. I remember his dad putting up 51 points in the Ohio High School Finals. That was a state record. Does not seem like that long ago.
Here's Batum. The Knicks making their last shot. Deflected! Second half of basketball. Just over a minute played so far. Pass to Burks. Hartenstein a screen. And stolen by Melton. Lowry outside. Batum with it. Now Burks defending. Martin outside. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Here's McBride. Oh, sweet move. No good. Batum with the defensive effort. Melton against Hart. Melton misses. For New York, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Hart passes to Burks. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Philadelphia has gone 6 of 9 from three-point range. Batum, right side. Pass to Bamba. And here's Melton. Bamba, the screen on Hart. Back to Bamba. Fires the three. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Outside Burks. The three ball hits the trifecta. Burks has gotten himself on the board with a three there.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
And he'll take a trip to the line for two. Clearly got fouled on that shot. Well, Grant, we saw a lot of lower seeds winning series in last year's playoffs. Is the regular season losing importance?
You know, B.A., there's greater parity, which means less separation in the league, especially between the top seeds and the bottom seeds. But still, the league needs to make sure regular season games do matter.
Now here's Burks. Here's Achua. Back to Burks. Pass to McBride. Just 5 to shoot. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Achua can't hit. The Sixers trailing. Batum outside for the lead. The rebound by Burks. The Knicks have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's McBride, covered by Bamba. And that one is hammered home.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
The Knicks are in the nation's media capital, but Coach Tom Thibodeau said, "I've never felt pressure. I've been at this a long time. I approach it the same way. I put everything I have into each and every day. I'm willing to live with that result. There's no one who studies this team harder than I do."
No, he has made the difference for sure. Thanks, Allie.
You know, Batum is not just a scorer. He's a really good all-around player. Very effective at finding the open man, too.
Burks passes to Achua. Stolen by Melton. And now the Sixers on the break. Martin finds Batum. Now here's Bamba. Lowry outside. Martin outside. 6 on the shot clock. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync. The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Achua passes to Burks. Offline with a three. Philadelphia's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Melton outside. Out to the right wing. Lowry drives in. Back to Bamba. Batum outside. But if it goes, and that's not going to go. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. And on the floor for New York here in the fourth, Randall and Robinson are the tandem inside. Dante DiVincenzo out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Anunoby in at the 3 slot. Now here's Harris. Here's Embiid. Crafty move. It's hauled in by Robinson.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Outside Brunson. Fantastic work down low from the crafty Brunson.
Brunson doesn't fear going in amongst the trees. Remarkable poise there inside.
Maxey passes to Oubre. Maxey with a screen on Brunson. Oubre uses the glass on the layup.
In a tight one like this, you have to trust in his ability.
Yeah, I agree with you, Greg. I mean, he plays with no fear, and he certainly knows how to put the ball in the basket.
Now here's Anunoby. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for New York?
Well, I think they've been lethal from beyond the arc this game, no doubt about it. Hard to defend such spot-on shooting.
Yeah, they've also done a great job of running. Attacking when they get the chance, always a great idea.
Now here's Maxey. Pass to Embiid for three. Hauled in by DiVincenzo.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Anunoby on the take. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
There's the unselfishness you like to see in a guard. DiVincenzo keeping his eyes up and his options open.
And there's the screen. Here's Embiid. Not going to go that time. Good work defensively by Robinson. Randall with it. Now guarded by Harris. Here's DiVincenzo. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
DiVincenzo's got major bounce now. This kid is a big-time leaper. He can play at the rim and above it, too.
Back to Maxey. DiVincenzo with a steal. In transition, here they come. Brunson misses. Healed for three. And another miss by Philadelphia. And here's New York now. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. The floater. Anunoby on the wing. From outside, off the mark. And Embiid has got the ball here for the Philadelphia 76ers. 11-point game.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
For three, DiVincenzo. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at them.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
It's hauled in by the Sixers. Here's Oubre. And he dunks it down.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, he does. That's what we call helium. Yeast rising and helium floating.
Here's Randall. Good D by Harris. Philadelphia has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Maxey passes to Embiid. Harris outside. Another three for Philadelphia.
You know, the mindset Harris has is one that allows him to be ready to shoot as soon as that ball touches his hands. Catch and fire.
Brunson surveys. Back to Anunoby. Brunson against Maxey. Outside Anunoby. This one for three. Oh, he hits that one. 8 for 11 and remaining a thorn in the D side.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
Now here's Anunoby. Randall, a screen on Oubre. Anunoby for three. The rebound by Embiid. This play could decide the game.
Can't afford any mistakes here, B.A.
Healed for three. He can't get that one to fall. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Keeps it alive.
Tell you what, I don't care what he lacks in height. You got to box this guy out. He's got a nose for the ball, and he's fearless and relentless pounding the glass.
Some room here for Harris. The wide open shot is on the money.
Guys, this is why they go to Harris. They know he's going to find a way to come up clutch. Count it.
Oh, stolen by Embiid. Out of bounds. It'll be Knicks ball. And it's the Knicks with the ball. They've led by as many as 14.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
And so this one belongs to the Knicks. Just a Allie, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
force tonight, Greg. One of the marquee matchups the NBA has to offer.
And games like this are what it's all about. You can feel the atmosphere change. And, Kevin, no matter what, fans and pundits will be talking about this game tomorrow.
And look at the starters for the Cavaliers. At the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell. The big men on the floor for them, Mobley and Allen. And it's Okoro in its small forward. And Embiid throws it down.
Oh, what a dunk by Embiid. He's just doing big man things the way big man should.
Allen kicks to Mitchell. Allen with the screen for Mitchell. Back to Allen. In the corner, Okoro with it. Shot clock at 6. To the inside. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And so it's Harris who will bring it up for the 76ers. So, Richard, with the Cavs, there were bumps in the road after 4 straight trips to the finals a few years ago, clearly.
Yeah, and that's to be expected after losing LeBron. They had to reset most of the roster, but they've done a nice job of building the team back with Darius Garland, Evan Mobley. It has been very, very impressive watching them work. The size and strength of Allen is sometimes overwhelming for defenses, even when they try to rough him up.
And you look at the Cavs trade for Jared Allen, that was a steal.
Yeah, it was part of a massive 4-team deal sending James Harden to Brooklyn. The Cavs got Allen, giving up just a late first and second round pick. Highway robbery for an all-star.
Mobley on the follow.
And you can't let Mobley roam free on the offensive glass. This is how you get burned.
Back to Maxey. Embiid sets the pick for Maxey. Embiid, the pass to Hield. A second chance effort. Out to Harris. Hield against Mitchell. Back to Harris for the 3. Rebounded by Allen. The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Pass to Okoro. Outside Garland. Over in the corner, Allen. The drive by Mitchell. And Embiid with the block. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. For Philadelphia, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field. Here's Maxey. Shooting foul. And yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original.
The previous play is under review.
A lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really...
The ruling on the floor is overturned.
The action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Mitchell, and he dunks it right in, right on Buddy Hield. Oh, man.
Oh, man, and that is why Mitchell has won a dunk contest before. He knows how to get a few style points.
Harris's shot is good.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. Oubre with the steal. And now Maxey pushing it up, and no one back there to stop him. Mitchell against Hield. Back to Maxey. Out to the right wing. And the foul called on Jared Allen. That's his first foul.
And it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. And finished off by Oubre.
And an impressive passer at the 5 spot. Embiid always has a great feel for when his guys are open.
Garland with a screen on Oubre. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up.
Philadelphia foul. Tyrese Maxey. That's his first personal foul.
So it's the Cavaliers now. Mobley kicks to Allen. Outside Garland. Mitchell outside. Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. Tries to the hoop. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Here's Oubre. The layup off target.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Allen, a screen on Harris. Okoro passes to Allen. And he dunks it right in, right on Buddy Hield. Oh, man.
Unbelievable. The agility at his size, throwing it down, big fella.
Maxey kicks to Hield. To the paint. Here's Maxey. And that one, good. Maxey's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Look at Hield's unselfish approach. He's working to find everyone to look, not just himself.
So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And taking a look at the Cavaliers' performance here, what do you guys see?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. Tyrese Maxey out there with Hield, and it's Oubre in at the 3 spot. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. The wide open look here for Garland. A basket good off the assist from Allen. Garland's got 5 now.
Hitting them right back. Garland fires off the 3-point answer.
And here are the Cavaliers now. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
Looking for a high percentage shot. Garland wants the best look he can get.
And Darius Garland, no doubt a point guard on the rise.
Yeah, I think this guy's future is really promising, and it's because of his strong work ethic, his desire to keep working on his game and get better.
And good that time. Garland's got the lead up to 5 now for the Cavs.
Using that quick first step on his way to the rim, Garland is just too tough off the bounce.
Here's Hield, and then Hield with the dunk.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Shot's good by Mitchell. 6 points for him.
Taking a little contact there does not affect Mitchell's shot. Good concentration.
Harris a screen on Garland. Maxey passes to Oubre. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Allen with it. Now guarded by Hield. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Driving to the basket. Okoro dishes to Allen. And it's Allen with the jam.
And this is why you feed the big fella Allen on the inside. With his size, he is a major threat anywhere around that hoop.
Maxey kicks to Harris. There's the screen. Passes to Embiid. Hield sets the pick for Embiid. Embiid absorbs the contact on the finish.
So much strength from Embiid. It would take a special defender to slow him down.
kick out to Mobley. Count the basket. And the Cavaliers lead by 5.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Here's Oubre. Off target at the rim. It's Garland with the ball for the Cavaliers.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
On the wing, Mitchell. He's covered by Maxey. Count that one from Mobley. We know referees have some of the toughest jobs around, but Richard, any steps you see for the league to improve its officiating?
No, I think the officials actually do a very good job given how difficult their jobs are. Officials 20 years ago didn't have the internet where people were putting all this stuff out, though. So I think the referees are as good percentage-wise as they've ever been.
Here's Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
It's just too easy for Mobley. This man, he's quick off the floor. He's got a 7'4" wingspan. Look, this man finishes the way he was built.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here.
Get loud and let them hear it.
The 76ers trail by 9 on the wing. Heel. Harris a screen on Mitchell. Three-pointer Heel. Philadelphia with a new shot clock. Out to Harris. Lets the 3 fly. Hits the 3-point bomb. Harris has got a pair of triples in the second now for the 76ers. The Cavaliers leading by 6. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
You see how smoothly Mitchell gets into his shot. That's elite.
Maxey against Garland. Here's Harris. Score the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Here's Mitchell. Mobley outside. Mitchell a screen on Harris. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Just 5 on the clock. Allen outside. Tries a 3. That one's rebounded by Embiid. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Maxey passes to Embiid. Embiid with the screen on Mitchell. Back to Embiid. Embiid off the bounce. And the dunk by Embiid.
Yeah, you better make a business decision and get out of that way. Barreling through, you better clear the way for Embiid.
Garland left side. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Cavaliers lead by 4. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Nice game, great performance by Harris.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Tipping off the second half, here's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5. Tristan Thompson is out there with George Niang. Then there's Karis LeVert. Then it's Max Strus, and it's Jerome in at the 1 spot.
And you know, Lowry, the consummate floor general, his leadership on the court and in the locker room really brings this team together and makes them an effective unit.
And there's the pass to Niang. Here's LeVert. Back to Niang. Shoots over Melton. Niang, no good.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. '76ers trailing. Kicks it to Bamba for the lead. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And Thompson throws it down.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
And nice ups from Batum. He's in the air for the jam before the defense can stop him.
Strus passes to Thompson, and Thompson throws it down.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long?
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Niang kicks to Strus. Screen by Niang. And Bamba pulls it down.
They say it's a make-or-miss league, and there's sometimes that you miss.
Here's Melton. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Melton's got his first points in this one. Thompson in the posts. Covered by Bamba. Strus in the corner. And there's the drive. And he banks in the layup. And the Cavaliers lead by one. Neither side has relented a bit in this back-and-forth affair.
And you can sense the energy in the building already as this game is starting to build towards having a terrific finish.
And Batum kicks to low. Lets it go from deep. Hands it from downtown. Oh, he's got the lead up to 2 now for the 76ers.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
And the dunk by Bamba.
Oh, great feed by Lowry. He'd rather pick up an assist than score a bucket.
Pass to Strus. Fires the three. Buries the long-range jumper. Strus has got 5 points in the quarter.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
And Batum throws it down.
And defense wasn't ready for Batum there. He shakes them off with a clever dribble move.
The Cavaliers trail by 3. LeVert sets a screen for Strus. Out of bounds, Philadelphia takes possession. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Batum a screen on LeVert. Outside for Batum. And the 3 off target.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Niang passes to LeVert. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Melton finds Batum. Outside for Martin. Back to Batum. In the corner, it's Melton. Thompson with the rebound. The Cavaliers trailing. Here's Strus. Pass to Niang. And here's LeVert. Pass to Strus. Screen by Niang. It's deflected. Martin up top. LeVert defending. That one drops for him. And the 76ers lead by 3.
Really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Niang, no good. And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game so far. 76ers. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Not just playing selflessly, but also making a smart decision with the ball.
That's his second.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. Buddy Hield is out there with Maxey, and it's Oubre in at the 3. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Maxey kicks to Harris. And the pass to Embiid. Embiid knocks it home from distance.
Just another thing that makes Embiid unguardable. He can hit shots from any spot on the floor.
Mitchell outside. Outside Garland. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell.
The assist.
Mitchell's got 3 assists in the game.
He is a leader on and off the floor. Garland, this man is a coach's dream.
Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. In close, Embiid gets it to fall.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Kicks it out to Garland. Allen outside. And another 3 for Cleveland.
Look, if Allen is going to hit that shot, your whole defensive strategy has to change.
And it's Harris off the drive. Embiid from outside. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Maxey passes to Hield. Oubre outside. Stolen by Garland. Oh, and here we go. Coro's got it. The fast break chance. The dish to Allen. It's stolen by Hield. One-on-one fast break. Kicks it out to Maxey. And he drives in. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Garland. Yes, once again, he remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
This man has a real crafty handle. Garland, I bet he surprises himself sometimes with his moves.
Oubre passes to Harris. Here's Embiid. Over Allen. Harris kicks to Oubre. Back to Harris. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Greg, everything they're doing is working right now.
Good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge.
Garland with the screen for Mitchell. Going inside. And the layup's good off the glass. And the Cavaliers lead by 3.
His team trusts him, and rightfully so. Mitchell makes so many big, important shots because he is a clutch performer.
There's a minute 47 left to play in the final quarter. Hield kicks to Embiid. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Embiid's got it all tied up now for the 76ers.
Ice. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments.
Embiid the screen. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. We've got 1:23 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Maxey passes to Harris. Driving inside. And slam dunk by Harris.
Just one word for you, and that is clutch. This guy, Harris, all he does is make plays.
And there's Mobley, and that's good on the assist by Garland. 10 points for Evan Mobley.
Wow, you can see Mobley just growing over time, accepting these responsibilities in this big moment.
Harris setting the pick for Maxey. Harris outside. Money!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Mitchell looking it over. driving to the basket. Oh, he jams it right over Kelly Oubre. Wow.
Oh, Donovan Mitchell, huge bucket. That man is fearless.
Embiid with a screen on Garland. Pass to Embiid. Three-pointer. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Garland dishes to Mitchell. And there's the feed to Mobley. And Embiid with a clear path to the hoop. Cross contact. And here we go. A coach's challenge has been initiated. We'll have to now review the personal foul in question.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is...
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
And look, you can't blink when you are guarding Mitchell. That man will go by you in a heartbeat.
Timeout called the 76ers. It's tied at 64. 1 second left in the fourth quarter. There's Embiid, and he hits the shot. But hang on, guys. Hold everything. The officials may review it here. And shot. If they overturn the basket, they get a chance to play the overtime period. Otherwise, this one is over. The officials have made their decision. The basket, as we thought, will count. It took a little while to check the replay, but they did, in fact, have it right. He got it off GH.